This is KTAR Sports, and I'm Tyler Mahala.
And I'm Rachel Terwick with your Weekend Sports Review.
This Wednesday night, the 27th-ranked Baylor Bears and 29th-ranked Texas A&M Aggies tennis teams played at the George P. Mitchell Tennis Center. Baylor edged out A&M 4-3 in each team's final match of the regular season. Both teams will play their next match Friday in the Big 12 tournament.
The number 2 Texas A&M baseball team, coming off of a 5-4 loss to Rice on Tuesday, hosted the number 6 Baylor Bears last night to start off the weekend series. Although the Aggies were ranked higher nationally, the Bears came into the game as the number 1 team in the Big 12 with an undefeated conference record. Let's send it out to the field where Reed has more on the night's game and the rest of the series.
Thanks, guys. I'm Reed Shackelford reporting live from outside Olson Field at Bluebell Park, where last night the Texas A&M Aggies hosted the Baylor Bears in the first of what could be an important 3-game series to determine who wins the Big 12 Conference regular season title. The Aggies held the lead for most of the game until the 8th inning when junior Logan Vick hit a 2 RBI single for the Bears to give them a 5-3 lead, and that's the way it would stay the rest of the game. Junior starter Josh Turley got the win for the Bears, while senior reliever Kyle Martin took the loss for the Aggies. Max Garner recorded a 6-out save for the Bears, his 6th save of the season. Tonight, the Aggies and Bears will face off in Waco at 6:35. Ross Stripling will take the mound for Texas A&M. He's 6-1 with a 2.82 ERA. He'll face Trent Blank of Baylor, who is 8-0 with a 2.48 ERA. On Sunday, the Aggies and Bears will start at 2:05, and sophomore Rafael Pineda will go for the Aggies. He's 5-1 with a 2.32 ERA, and the Bears have yet to name a starter for Sunday. Thanks, guys. Now back to you all in the studio.
Last night, the Aggies held their second scrimmage of the spring in an event called Friday Night Lights. The scrimmage brought in several top recruits from all over the country and nearly 7,000 fans. Coach Kevin Sumlin has 4 quarterbacks he could choose from for the 2012 season, but Jameel Showers and Johnny Manziel took most of the snaps for the Aggie offense. So far, Showers has been the most consistent quarterback this spring for the Aggies, and the redshirt sophomore appears to have a leg up on the other players. No matter who wins the job under center, he will have one of the nation's best offensive lines in front of him. The defense has continued to show improvements throughout the spring, and their performance will play a major role in the 2012 season. Earlier on campus, I was able to catch up with an Aggie fan who was in attendance on Friday night. How would you describe the atmosphere at Friday Night Lights?
I think it was really good. There's somewhere around 10,000 people there, and people were really excited. I know my parents came up for it. A lot of people came from out of town. It was really cool. I think the fans got excited when they started off with 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown. I was really excited to see Brandon Williams, number 28. He played really solid with with Trey Williams not in yet and Christine Michael out with the injury. Also thought that Jameel Showers played really well. I saw him throw a strike down the sideline for 40 yards or so, hit him in stride. That was encouraging to see with our present quarterback situation. But
what are your expectations for next year?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I don't think anybody knows. Someone's offense, it's really it's going to be put to the test. I've seen something similar to it with Tech against Oklahoma, and that didn't work out for him. But we do have some talented players coming in, so it should be exciting either way.
One thing is certain, the 2012 season will be one of the most highly anticipated seasons yet in Aggieland.
It'll definitely be an important year for the Aggies. The former Texas A&M starting quarterback Ryan Tannehill is a projected first-round pick in next Thursday's NFL Draft. His expected destination has been debated by all draft analysts, although he is predicted to go 8th overall to the Miami Dolphins. This could quite possibly be the ideal situation for Tannehill because it would reunite him with his former head coach Mike Sherman, who will be serving his first season as the offensive coordinator for Miami. If Tannehill is picked where he is projected, this will be the second consecutive year an Aggie has been drafted with one of the top 10 picks. Other Texas A&M players that will be hoping to get their names called next week are Ben Bass, Eddie Brown, Randy Bullock, Terrence Frederick, Jeff Fuller, Cyrus Gray, Trent Hunter, Tony Gerard Eddy, Coriel Judy, Lionel Smith, and Garrick Williams.
Sounds like it'll be a good year for the Aggies in the draft.
It will be interesting to see where they all end up.
And that wraps it up for sports. I'm Tyler Mahala.
And I'm Rachel Terwick with KTAR News.